So we are back here at the Blossom Farm. I'm really excited to just start playing with the fairies properly and to uncover everything the pack has to offer. So I want to kind of focus on the fairy aspect a bit more now. I really want to bring one of the gnomes alive and get some of the fairy points so we can level them up a bit. I have my Twiglet with me, of course. I think I introduced Plum Twiglet last time. My Mer Twiglet here. But yeah, they're here with us, keeping us company. Actually, it would be fun if they could somehow like chill on my chair. That would be so cute. Wait, can you balance? Are you okay? And I of course have my pollen punch matcha ready. Can you hear the eyes? Oh, some ASMR. So what we should do first is really take care of the farm. So what is Grandma doing? Grandma is... okay, she's cleaning. What time is it? It is 3 p.m. about. Let's see. Check out tattoos. Come on. Where's the mini goats? Let's do them first because they're usually not doing too great. Let's just do some socializing. And then also, where's Tinkerbell? In the bathroom. Okay, you can come and take care of Tinkerbell, I suppose. So we need some fairy dust actually to make the gnomes come alive, which is, I really want to see that. And I think you can get some by brushing it off from you. If I click on her, fairy. Brush off fairy dust. I think that's how she get it. And then if we make all of our fairies do it, then we will get enough. Okay, she cleaned off fairy dust. I want to use this gnome for the dust. So if I do, yes, bring gnome to life with fairy dust. And we're gonna do protecting. Gnomes brought to life for protecting will defend a household with their lives, thwarting evil gnomes and even the Grim Reaper. Oh, warning! Evil gnomes are watching this. Prohibitive use of fairy magic. Use with caution lest you anger the Gnomes High Council. Oh my god. Maybe we just start for gardening this time. Gnomes brought to life for gardening will teleport near plants to keep things watered, weeded, and sprayed for bugs. Wait, evil gnomes are watching this. Okay, so they're watching every action. So we should actually have somebody. You know what? I want Gandalf the gnome. We have Gandalf gnome. Gandalf gnome should be for protection, but this one is definitely for gardening. We should actually name Twinkle. Twinkle the gnome. Let's do it. Gardening.
For Wibs, Spurgle Wankle.
Oh! Oh god! I love oh my god! I love it! Where did it go? Twinkle? Did it go to the inside garden? Yes! Oh my god! That is so cute! Oh my god, Twinkle the gnome! This is spawning seed packets everywhere. Uncommon plants, you know what? I really appreciate it. Thank you, Twinkle. But now I feel like we really need to get Gandalf the gnome alive, because I actually don't know if the enchantment lasts forever, or is it like a thing that runs out and you have to get reapplied in the fairy dust. I don't think we have enough fairy dust now. So wait, do we need 10? Oh, 5, we can do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do for protection. So Gandalf, actually let's name Gnome Dalf.
Oh, Donkey, Beyblade, Drably.
Wait, I actually didn't read the thing. What did this one say? So, Plum brought a gnome to life. She should be careful how many times she brings a gnome to life, lest the evil gnomes be angered. Evil gnomes, if spawned on the lot, will cause objects to break, objects to get dirty, plants to die. It seems to get angry. Oh no. And also, gnomes just use their powers to protect. Will teleport near evil gnomes and destroy them. Enemy sims to scare them away. The Grim Reaper to scare them away and revive your sim if dying. What? That is so cool. Okay. Gnome Delft, the wise. Protect this farm with your life. Oh, I want all the gnomes to be alive now. We should actually plant more crops because our garden is like not full at the moment. Oh yeah, wait. You know what I really want to do? We should go to the fairy world in screen and scavenge if we can find anything that we can plant, because I think there's actually some new plants from the pack. No, we need them in our garden, so we do it now actually. Something I downloaded was this drink for fairies that like makes the emotional need go up a bit. Here, this tray of drink, where should I put it? Yes, do we have any other color? Oh, the pink one. Yeah, let's do the pink one. So, if we serve the tray, restock with liquid dust, and drink it, that will make this emotional force go up. But I think actually what I'm gonna do, it's getting quite late, but I want to go and walk around the... Actually, which lot should we go in? Let's go to the court lot. Mr. Fox is there. We could go say hi to Mr. Fox while we're at it. Let's see, is Mr. Fox here actually? Focus camera. Oh, he's probably downstairs, but... Oh, I wasn't very smart when I built this actually. Oh, knock on door. There's no door though. Start a break-in! Oh my god! Oh my god, that would be so chaotic. But no. This is the code. Probably not. Knock on door. Go knock on door. Let's go say hi to Mr. Fox. Huh? Okay, maybe put some clothes on. Well, you know what? Or don't. Or don't. Well, it's the court. Plum, maybe put... Okay, well. I'll let her do her thing. She doesn't care, clearly. So why should I? They're kissing in the bathroom. You've got a secret. Plum is involved in an affair. Excuse me? Wait! Mr. Fox, do you have something to tell us? Wait, but Plum isn't a royal or anything. Oh, is this Mr. Fox's scandal? Yes, he's involved in a scandal. Wait, doesn't mean affair because she has romance with Grendel as well. I don't think Mr. Fox has a romance with, or maybe he does. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, well. Oh, hey, Helios. You are very fabulous. Purchase a fairy home. I have a fairy home. Thank you. He's zooming. Let's just scout the world for plants. Instantly fly here. Oh, how do I collect the leaves? Was that how I do it? If I want to plant it myself. Oh, I can't plant that. What about uproot plant? What does that do? Oh! Oh no! Oopsie doopsie. Okay, well, let's not do that again. What is this? Wild mood disrupt. Collect bottled emotion. Let's try that. I want this in my garden. I don't know how I get them. Collect bottled... Oh, she actually means emotional force. Oh, happy, flirty. Does this get this emotional force up? Let's try. Drink the flirty one.
Yappy horn.
Oh, it did. And it made her flirty. Okay. I want one of these. Let's not uproot though. Oh yeah, there's the natural skill as well. We need to level that up. Cleanse in nature. What does that do? When fairies like Blob cleans themselves, they leave behind a little piece of fairy dust. Oh, we need to collect that. Oh, is this showering? I guess. Collect our fairy dust. Okay, but how do I get this plant for myself? Oh, ready for harvest? No. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So these plants just aren't ready for harvest, that's why I'm not... Kuu're and Faye! Wait, we haven't... Let's go say hi to Faye. Let's change the outfit. Let's put on some clothes. Shall we? Let's put on that one. Sue.
Never walk. You samba pony. Happy bazaar.
Okay, while you yap away, let's see. Can I see anything that I could actually harvest? I hope that plant that we uprooted actually comes back, because that would be most unfortunate. Oh, I love the sounds of the water. So pretty. What's that? What is that? Aura Blossom. The Aura Blossom plant is celebrated for its flowers, which protect enchanted auras into their surroundings. How beautiful! There's no harvest, but there is collect aura petals. I am confused, but we can use these as ingredients in the alchemy. Let's just go home. See if we can put any of that to the gardens. Okay, let's see. Inventory. Yeah, no, I can't plant those anywhere. So we can't actually put any of that in the ground. Wait, are we supposed to buy them from Todd or something? I need to go to the other neighborhoods tomorrow to see if we can buy stuff. Let's do... You could drink. There you go. Oh, she's being protected by the gnome. Gnome elf. Okay. Now you can go to bed. Plum has one fairy ability point. So first one, cure or apply ailment. Sway another's emotion. Nurture nature. Then there's warm force gain. Plum gains a small amount of emotional force from friendly, romantic, or funny socials. Or mischief and mean. Not that one. Actually, I'm gonna get this one first, because I feel like the emotional force kind of keeps depleting. So from like good socials, she will get that up. So let's just take that. Do you two have any? No, they don't have any ability points yet. I think when you get up, actually, we should just head out almost like immediately to Inniscrane. I want to check out the other neighborhoods because they have those people selling stuff. I think Todd is selling apothecary stuff. But if they're actually selling, because I really want those magical plants in our magical garden. It feels like it has been forever since Plum has been romantic with her partner. It could be paranoia, it could be anxiety or a gut feeling, but Plum can't help but to wonder what her partner's up to and who they are seeing behind her back. Oh my god, is this because of the scandal thing? She's like confused. Like, which one is having the affair? Yeah, we need to talk to Mr. Fox, I think. But before we do that, Plum, let's just... She's so cute. Let's just go and... Let's go to the... Actually, I don't know if they have like times when the shops are open. Guess we'll find out in a moment. Spruce Dairy Grove. Just go to the Kringles bar, I suppose. Should we ask Mr. Fox to come with us? Are you free, Mr. Fox, to come with us? We'll see. He might have some royal duties, but we'll see. Oh. She's... Oh yeah, because he's... he's the prince. Oh, hey, Tonk. What's up? So let's just embrace. Oh, it's Norbert. It's Bimble. Scandalous event. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, she actually passed out. I mean, I get it. I get it. I understand, sister. Okay. I'm not a scan. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I don't actually understand. It says maybe she should seek out the info broker to bury it. I don't know. They should like clarify like what is that. But okay. First things first. I need to find a shop. Shop for gardening and live housebound supplies. Live life. Live life love. Okay, well he's just spawning fans. Have fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So here is where they sell some of them. I don't know if the stock will change, but or a blossom seed. Oh my god. Yes, I'm gonna take 2. Oh, there's only 1. I'm gonna take 1. Moody. Okay. Lightning. Okay, we're taking everything. Oh yeah, and they added. There's the ability now to have like inside plants, which I don't have a lot of room in the house. So I'm not gonna buy them now. I might at some point make some room, but not right now. But oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, we got the plants. That's what we wanted. I want to put them in our garden. That's done. And I think there's also somewhere there is Todd the apothecary. What is this one? Oh, another bookstore. How cute is it? But where is Todd? Apothecary Todd is originally from Sims 1 Making Magic. That expansion pack for the Sims 1 was, and still to this day, is my favorite Sims expansion ever. Oh, look at the water, the reflection. It is actually like the most magical thing. Like, it shaped my whimsiness, I suppose, in a lot of ways. Like, I have some things that in life that really like stick to me and like to this day inspire me so much, and one of the things is Sims 1 Making Magic. Like that feeling when you jump in the rabbit hole, it was so exciting. And the music when you were loading into the town, and obviously my favorite thing of the town was Mara the fairy. I think I've shown you before. I have a picture of her right next to me on my wall. She's just iconic to me. But yeah, anyway, Todd, I remember I think he could trade rubber chickens with him. So, shop for apothecary. I'm gonna do fly here together. He's not a fairy. Wait, look like that. Oh, okay. He's gonna walk. Okay. So yeah, let's do shop for apothecary items. Hello, Todd. I need to give him a little bit of makeover actually. I mean, he doesn't need much, but a tiny bit. I think we could buy these books. And then he also sells Gnome Cure, Small Critter Bone. Yep, those are bones. Best not to think about where they came from. I'm not gonna buy any of these other things because I really don't know what they used, but I'm just gonna buy the books. At least. Is there something else in this world? Okay, there he comes. I feel like there was some sort of favorite ring. Let's What? Nothing happened. She's like thinking about a fairy book. You are a fairy plum. I don't know if something's supposed to happen or will happen later once you unlock something. I don't know. I want to go check out the other neighborhood because there's that gnome statue and stuff there. Okay, let's go. You know what? Let's ask Lottie to come with us too. Because she's a gnome. She gnomes her way around the gnome town. You've been gnomed. What's that, Vlad? Yes, it was. Vladimir. Wait, Plum, you haven't met Vlad, have you? You haven't. Respectful introduction. Vlad! What's wrong? Oh! It's the Autumn King! Why is he reacting like that to Plum? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. So first when I made the Autumn King, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if Plum would actually fall in love with the Autumn King? But you know, Mr. Fox is the Autumn King's son, so that would be incredibly messy. Our girl Plum is quite messy, so I don't know. Nope, I don't know. I love Mr. Fox though, but you know, but Autumn King, what are you doing here? And also, what are you wearing? Plum's relationship with Vladimir started on bad foot because fairies and vampires do not mix well. They don't? Well, you know, that just makes me want to make a vampire and fairy couple, some sort of enemies to lovers type thing. I actually remember I had a couple, a fairy and fairy and vampire couple in Sims 2 Supernatural back in the day. And I think I remember the vampire would get like this special moodlet when he'd drink from the fairy. It was like fairy blood is like extra delicious or something, and I love that so much. What do you mean it started on a bad? They're fine. They're doing great. Where did Mr. Fox go? I pretend I didn't see that, Mr. Fox. Okay, well, I'm happy we met Vlad. But now I'm gonna go and... Where is that gnome statue? There it is. Look at this gorgeous statue. Read statue description. Look at the butterflies. The Great Gnome was built as a symbol of hope between Sims and Gnomes several decades after the end of the Gnome Wars. Okay, so it's like some of the Sims' Gnomes and Fairy lore. We have art together with Mr. Look at the details, Mr. Fox. Isn't it beautiful?
Flag on the shore. Luci. Close to Hibine, Happyum, Evane.
Is this a fan? Yeah. They're following him everywhere. Let's just have an apple pie.
Miko.
Mr. Fox is running away. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's just eating it there. Now I want apple pie. Well, I don't think there's anything else in this neighborhood, to be honest. I want to go back to the farm and I want to put those things to the ground. Okay, now, immediately, let's see. Oh, there's more of these packets. Winkle has been whirling around. So, or a possum seed. You know what, this could be our like magical section. Because we will have the crystal tree there. A lightning root. And then moody shrub. Let's put those down. The plum is putting our magical plants to the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bees as well. Let's sell honey. Hope they don't sting her. And Patsy as well, we need to... Okay, she's getting stung. Fabulous. Let's go talk to Patsy. Make sure Patsy is okay. Hey. Ah! Okay. Oh my god, Plum has reached level 10! That's amazing. Good job, Plum. Thank you, Patsy, for that. It's Randall. Hey, I became friends with Faye May. Yeah. Yes, we did. It got so awkward when he calls us. Okay, where is Mr. Fox? Oh, Mr. Fox has left. Okay. Well, goodbye. Can we brush off more fairy dust? Oh, yes, he has now more. And should we... There's fairy dust in there. Shake for fairy dust. Excuse me, is there somebody in there? Oh, I love that. Okay. Throw a fairy house party. I love this so much. The way they animated the house bouncing around. Okay, was this having a raven there? Okay. Oh yes, he has. Oh yes, he has this new aspiration actually. So yes, he wants to throw 3 fairy house parties, so this will be one. And befriend 2 fairy sims. Wait, she has so many fairy sims friends. Okay. I don't know why they're not counting, but wait, the fairy sims just stood. Oh my god. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, you didn't come. Claim to be criminal mine. Okay. Why is he walking like? Oh yeah, he has the fame walk. Yeah, I need to turn that off because he's so slow. Deep conversation. Have a deep conversation.
Amiva.
Bored.
What is happening? Okay, well he disappeared. And he left the first unicorn. This crystal has charge. Let's put it into her inventory. It will give her a creative boost. He's working on writing and she's painting. Look at the sprouts! We still need to like plant stuff all the way in here. We need the full garden having something. Wait, it's Mariposa. She's leaving. Ah! It's Pixie socks! Oh, she's not leaving. Wait, we need to go say hi to Pixie. There are so many seed packets everywhere. Oh my! That's not the front door. Okay, these seed packages are a bit too much. Twinkle? Why do they keep thinking that this is the front door? This is not the front door. Oh, it is. What? Why keeps changing? That's the front door. Lottie's talking to the toadstools.
Tribna. Wow. Abzo.
Wait, so Twinkle is no longer alive, I don't think. I'm not sure. What if I do fairy? Regenerate emotional force. Can you do it without going to the house? Wait, that is so cute! Okay, Poppy will go to bed. What is Grandma doing? Oh no, what does she have? She's emotionally starving too. Scratchy. Oh no. Go here to regenerate. We need to get like a... Plum needs to get... She has an ability point. Let's do this one. So we can cure islands. So can we cure Grandma? Pixie's leaving. Wait, wait, what? She's cured. Okay, well she randomly got cured. She's washing the dishes and then I guess it is pretty late. Let's put the crystal back on the charger. In the moonlight. I love these glowing mushrooms. So dark. But I love all the glowy bits. I guess it was dark because it was cloudy. I love the clouds going so fast. Oh, did somebody wake up? Aspen. Wakey wakey, X and baggy. Wait, I just realized Fairies don't eat. I literally now just noticed they don't have a need to eat. They just like feed off from emotion. I have all these cute recipes and everything, so you know what? We still gotta, I mean, of course fairies love food. Fairies don't need food in the same way as like a human would, but it's the energy of the food. Because everything in the universe has an energy to them, has a frequency. So it's the energy and the frequency of the food that they consume more than the physical part. But also the physical part is important. Let's make a woodland fox cake. I don't know if I've done that before. That sounds amazing. You know what? Should Aspen actually like start learning about the apothecary stuff? Because I feel like Plum has so much stuff she's doing already. Aspen should do it. I'm gonna give these books to Aspen, so he's gonna start learning about these cures and everything. Start our morning with some reading, shall we? My grandma cooks some dessert for us. I love these little gnome cards. Oh! Fairy, cool ailment. She has no ailment. Okay, so this is not an ailment, this is a disease. Oh wait, there's medicine. I have this medicine cabinet, but I don't know if it's... I don't think it works. I remember this is supposed to be like they can get medicine from here. I've downloaded like these animation replacements. Like you see how Aspen is sitting and while reading. It's not like how normal it seems. Look at that beauty, Grandma. Don't put it in the fridge. Oh! Oh my god, it works! Okay, it works. Perfect. So we just gotta get some medicine from the cabinet we have in our own kitchen. Medicine. Oh, she already had it. Take medicine. And then we're gonna... Where's the cake? Should we invite somebody over for some cake? Invite over to current lot. Then let's pour some tea. Plum, once you get up, you could come and you could take a shower. Sing and shower, sure. Plum has contacted an ailment. Oh my god. Gnomeler ailment. Occasionally, Plum catches a whiff of herself and it's really funky. Whenever she notices some unwanted guest arrive. Gnomes! Wait, but can she cure herself? She can't cure herself. Oh no. Aspen? Okay, well he's literally searching for a cure. Oh no. Is everybody gonna get infected now? Is it the naturopath? Visit naturopath. Where she's gonna go. I think it's like a rabbit hole thing. I'm not sure. Hopefully that will cure her. Grandma, did you drink any tea? Oh. She's waiting for people to join her. She's so cute. We are having tea. Let's talk with Tabitha. Reminiscence on good times, yes. Can they not talk while they drink tea? Is it too much? I guess so. She's making a mess. Poppy! Oh, she's cleaning it up immediately. Do we need to do something? Evolve all. So many plants could evolve. Tabitha, are you stuck? Aha! It's Plum back. The naturopath provided emergency care for Plum. Okay, but she's cured. Yippee indeed. Kind of want to quickly jump to some of the other household to see kind of how the Sims are doing, and also show you some of the new builds that I've been building. And I also did build like this training field, I suppose, next to the court. So I was thinking we could have like a tournament there. So the first household I wanna go check out is a household with Kuu're and Duncan. So Kuu're is a moon fairy, and she is one of the main characters of this story I have called The Moonbound. And I actually think maybe in my next video or something I might do some sort of like lore yap a bit about the fairies, and I really love talking about the stories I have in my mind. So I kind of wanted to talk a bit more about the lore of the fairies and the courts and some of the characters. But yeah, I think I'll do it probably in my next video. But yeah, this is Kuu're, and her name actually, if you didn't know, I am from Finland, and in Finnish the moon is Kuu. So I named her after the moon, Kuu're. And then we have Duncan Seltraken, and this is a character by nymphs. So basically in the Moonbound story that I have, I needed a character that is a mooncaster and a werewolf, and nymphs gave me permission to use him as that character. So in the story, Kuu're lives alone in Morningvale, but for the sake of the Sims, I put Duncan in the same household. So this is her little house, and it's very moon themed, of course. It's very cozy. She has her. This is where she does all the enchanting of the moon jewelry. And this is her little kitchen. This is where she eats. And then she has her garden, of course, with a lot of moon petals. And where she charges the crystals in the moonlight. There's also upstairs here.
Shaba.
So yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you the house, and I might sometimes like hop between the households to play a bit with different households. But yeah, in the stories it's basically left Fairham, so this area she's in is not on Lumeria. So she's not in the Fairham. There's a reason why she left, and it has to do with Helios. Helios is the son of the Sun Monarch. Well, their story is one of the things I really want to talk about and yap about. Okay, next, let's see. So I also, in the last video, talked a little bit about the Autumn Court and the bog area within Autumn Court and Hawkweed. So it doesn't look that great from the outside because the lot was way too small. I couldn't fit almost anything in it. So it's basically kind of the same thing as the court. It's like inside a tree. But like my vision for it, it's more like in my mind, it's much more underground. Like the court, when I imagine it, it's inside the trunk of the tree and then it goes underground. But this one is like, it's more completely underground. There's like roots as the ceiling and stuff. This place looks much better when it's dark. And yeah, it just, there's like roots as the ceiling and lots of like these little lights. Let me actually, can I show you if I go to build mode? Well, you will see those spawn things, but well, you can see a little bit, I guess. But yeah, this is kind of how I want it to look. And then, oh, I forgot actually. I have fog spanners. So yeah, there's like fog. So yeah, we're gonna be having a ball here. It is gonna be absolutely stunning. There's a bar up there. And yeah, you can actually use this fairy house there. And I made it like larger, but it works. And yeah, that's the Hogweed's throne. So, oh, also, I did make some new characters. So there's Hogweed, and then Corbin is there, and then I made Atropa. Hogweed and Atropa are siblings, full-on siblings. They have the same parents, but then Corbin has a different mother. So his mother is actually a fairy from the Autumn Court, but she's actually related to the Autumn King. So Corbin is actually related to the Autumn King. So yeah, he looks a bit more, not a fairy from the bog, but a fairy from the Autumn Court. And then we have a lot of goblins here. So this is Nettle. She was the nanny of Hogweed, Atropa, and Corbin. She was much more like a parent figure to them than their real parents ever was. She's stayed all these years. Obviously, she's no longer their nanny, but they basically see her as kind of like a grandmother figure, and they call her Nan Nettle. She has a little snail. I still need to make a few more characters for this house, more goblins and stuff and imps. This is where we're gonna be having a ball, definitely. I'm so excited. It's gonna be just so cool. And this is another little household I wanted to show. So we have Antero the Great, which if you've watched any of the previous videos of this series, you've definitely seen Antero before. And then we have Merlin Pendragon and Merlin Pendragon. So the lore of these three is they are actually the same person. They're all Merlin, but he's split into three people. He's basically the most powerful wizard of the planet. He's not Fae, but he might have a little bit of Fae ancestry, so he has a very strong connection to the moon, which is part of the reason why he's so powerful. So actually it is a bit of a mystery of what's happened here. Why is there three Merlins? Is one of them the real Merlin? Has he cast some sort of mirror image? Are two of them just illusions? Or is it actually Merlin's soul split in three for some reason? And also, why is Antero a giant bug? Like, what's happened there? They hate each other, and they're basically rivals, so they don't get along with each other. But yeah, that's a little bit of the lore of what's going on here. And then we have Juniper Flutterwing, this is Merlin's apprentice, and she is a fairy from Lumeria. And there is actually another lore thing which I will want to talk about later, but there is also this kind of mystical type of fairy with this kind of swirly, oh my god, I can't say that. Swirly patterned wings. The symbol of spirit on Lumeria is actually the swirl. So these fairies that are born with these special wings have a very strong connection to spirit. Yeah, I will talk about that again on my lore app when I do it. But she is one of these, Juniper, her name is Juniper. She is one of these fairies who has the swirly patterned wings. And then we also have Noctua, who's Merlin's familiar. And there you can actually see, this is her like, her form as the familiar, but then she, like imagine her going like, you know, like a magical poof, and she turns into this more humanoid version of herself. Yeah, she's a creation of Merlin's imagination. He created her long time ago when he was just a teenager wizard, and she's been with him ever since. But yeah, basically because there's three Merlins, so she's all of the Merlins familiar, and also Juniper is like all of the Merlins apprentice. But I imagine there's like this fun like dynamic between all of them. Like they're always bigger in the Merlins, but Juniper is like so sick of it. She's so sick of hearing the bickering. But yeah, this is I've ignored these chairs. I've deleted some sort of custom content, but yeah, this is their little house. It's still a kitchen, and then they have this study area. And there actually you can see Merlin, the old version of Merlin. Then we have the young version. And then we have the bug, Antero, which who knows what happened to him. And then they have like this astro tower upstairs here. Oh, actually, if you want to have Antero or another giant bug in your game, I do have, I've shared the suit. I've shared the Antero suit on my Tumblr. But yeah, this is one of the households I probably will be playing at sometimes. And then another household is the Spelltacular household, which is also based on a story that I have on my Tumblr, which I started in 2018, I think. Was it before even 2017? I really miss these characters so much. It's Isabel and her dragon Humbert, Vincent the Great. And then we have Vladimir Stroud, the son of Vladislaus. And then we have Paisley the fairy there, talking to the Pixelsinmyveins. And Lucas Stroud, who's a werewolf. Oh yeah, I need to still like redo the house. I literally I'm not really happy with it. I like this area, but the rest is not that great. So I need to like redo the house properly. Oh yes, he has one of the skeleton servants. But yeah, the Spelltacular house. So I loaded up into the household of the courts. And I was thinking I could have the tournament. So I have this new lot over here, which is basically the place for tournaments, which I actually have to... I didn't realize you can only have one tournament going at the same time, so I need to delete the other rock. So here we are at the lot, and so if you click on the rock, there's enroll in swordsmanship tournament. So I'm gonna use Helios. He is the master swordman. Then there's like options which ones, and you know what, I'm just gonna do the grandmasters, but I wish you could like choose which people are gonna be in the competition. You can only choose one person to be in the tournament, and then like it will randomly decide who your sim will fight against. So if we click that, okay, well it chooses Hawkweed, and these other two are like EA townies, which I don't really like, so I might just cancel the tournament after that. But at least we get to fight Hawkweed. So, and then also like instead of like instantly gathering on the rock, the sim like goes to the sim to start the duel, which is a bit strange as well. I think they both have level 10. I love this starting animation so much. Look at that. It's so good. I think the other people will gather to watch the tournament as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're watching the tournament. Last time I did this, Helion did win. Helios. Wrong character. So I guess we'll see what happens now. But the animation is, I think it's done pretty great. Wait, what? Who won? I don't think you can see it because my camera, but it says win duels and he's won 1. So I guess he did win. But usually there's like an animation of winning. Okay, well I'm gonna cancel the tournament. And I'm gonna try to start another one. If I do enroll, if I do the other one, this one. Okay, Corbin Ivy is the first one, then Fame, and then some EA sims. Okay, we have 2 of my other characters here.
Huh? A frost quunk? Yes, me.
Okay. I don't think Corbin has a lot of skill in the fighting though, so... Oh, the Odd King is watching. Okay, well, Helios won. Okay, start next round. I think it's Fame next. Helios has actually been training Fame. I love like the hoop feet so much. Okay. Helios won. And this next one is some sort of EA sim. Oh my god. Orion is like, oh my god, stop. Let's do it. Let's win the tournament. Okay. Yay, first place, Helios won. I think the tournaments are fun, but I definitely wish they would have made it a bit different. Oh my god! Well, thank goodness you have a hoof! Wait, did it go straight? Did it go like between the Yeah. Perfect. If you'd had different kind of feet, that would have really hurt. Okay, it seems you need a bit more training with Helios, I think. Okay, Orion is taking a nap. Helios, stop that. I love the way the court looks in the background there. Helios won't stop. Corbin is training. He's determined to win Helios one day. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, well. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end this part over here. It was a bit all over the place. To be honest, I'm quite overwhelmed because there's so much stuff. It's been quite a while since I probably played The Sims, so I feel like there's just so much stuff to do or try out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!